Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Slivering stream, brought to you by myself, the Mr. Richard Yorke. I just want to take this opportunity as always to say thank you to Slivering Games for letting me come here onto their Twitch and stream awesome games all the time. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are of course streaming Astra Exodus again, that ×4 strategy game, which people have been watching so much the last couple of weeks, and also there's been some people on YouTube posting content of some description. So remember guys, don't forget to find this on Steam to add it to your wish list and hopefully pre-order. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 2 hours. As always, and I will be streaming this again next Tuesday and on the release date of the 30th, which is a week Thursday. So there's another 2 streams of this. Hello, Julius. How you doing too? So, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are with the campaign, guys. We did some shenanigans last turn by we've made 2 colonies, our capital here, but also in a volcanic world to the east part of our empire. We, in our last few turns of our last game, we built the USSS XTRG, which is a flagship of ours now, but also we decided to build a colonizer because there's some fantastically really habitable worlds in the northern sector, and that is what we're hopefully going to exploit in this stream. But also remember, ladies and gentlemen, we do have 2 oppositions. We have the pirates, so we have to remove the pirates, and we have to eliminate or conquer the alien colonies, which are the followers of Kala. And yes, we'll hopefully battle them. Remember guys, we are still trading with them. We're still trying to be as friendly as possible until we build up enough military force to actually dominate this part and then hopefully push forward. Remember, a lot of the ships do require a lot of resources, minerals, the organics, the credits, and the metals. So we just need to make sure we are not in debt with a lot of our resources, and especially food. Hello everybody, and like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I will be asking you questions within the stream, so if you want to help us out, I will ask you a lot of questions. So here we are. Hello Grey Knight, nice to see you tonight. The hype is real, Panzer Corp 2 guys, the hype is real. So here we go, we have the colonizer on the way to this little star system, which is good because we've got 2 fantastic planets here. Woo for the chair, and I sorted the browser out just for you, Oak and Shield. I always forget to put it on there. It is always nice to see the regulars turn up to the stream. It is happy day. So without further, this is what we're going to colonize. It's either these 2 planets are exactly the same, but just slightly different in colour. Slightly different colour, slightly different density of land there, but it doesn't make very difference to the numbers on the board. They're exactly the same they are. So that is good. We'll go back there and hopefully back to the star galaxy view. As you can see again, we're just got to make sure everybody is building something. We've got to make sure everybody is fine. So let's click our main base, see what they're building. And they are building nothing at the moment. So we'll have a quick look at the food consumption, see if we can change the population to work doing anything else. We've still got food, we've got growth in 5 turns. We've got 9 consumed. If we were to take this farmer off, stick him into construction, we are producing less food, but it's not particularly that bad idea. It's not that bad because we still are growing just in 6 turns. And we do have a maximum population of 12 here. This is a vibrant colony here. We have, very high morale and not very much corruption, but also we do have the native population, which increases our food production, which is absolutely fantastic. I've got to say, I've probably said this in every stream, guys. I do like these little details. I will keep saying it. Remember when we do push up sorry about it. I don't wait. What's FST? I'm not entirely sure what that means. Like I said, I do like these little details. But like I said, guys, when you do move your people around, they do affect the construction. As we've got an increased construction, we have more pollution, which is something we don't want. I think that does upset people. We don't want that. I think it lowers morale. Pollution will produce plus how many freighters are required the economy to transport resources produce. Makes sense. Okie doke. So here we go. We're going to look about what we can build in our thing. But to be honest with you, we don't really have much that we want to build. I mean, we could spend 5 turns building the streamlined trading, which would produce us 60 credits. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to ask. Somebody PM me that what they're talking about because I don't know. So we could streamline some trading to produce more resources here. Which could be good because credits are good at rushing projects and having a good stable what's the word, economy is a good thing. I'm at 438 credits at the moment with 26 per turn, so we are able just to build stuff up. So what we can do, let's have a look. I think we could do that because, to be honest with you, building a big battleship won't be a good idea, but the SSS or the USS, sorry, XTRG is a mighty vessel, but we need to upgrade. We need to do some more research to unlock some more of the weapons to increase our arsenal of ships. But I think I'm just going to go for streamlined trading at the moment in time. I've missed yesterday's stream. I might go and catch it now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's look at our volcanic planet, which, of course, I think is doing streamlined trading as well. There's not particularly much I want to create at the moment in time. It is more about expanding my empire and getting a few more better planets because, unfortunately, the planets we have have one good planet here, but also the thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up to Primus. We've got a few. How many turns is it going to? Oh, I'm not. I think I'm already in transit actually. I don't understand why it's not saying ETA, but we'll click there. There we go. It's got ETA of 5 turns. But brilliantly, we've got a suggestion. I'm always accept suggestions. So we have plenty of reserves. Traders we expect to continue to grow in the future. It might be wise to decrease the taxes, increase the resource production, Admiral. Shall we tax them all the same, guys, or shall we decrease the tax? That's going to the chat. Should we tax? Yeah, we're 75%. I think we could knock it down again, guys. You think if that's a good idea? This is going at chat. I think decreasing to high that morale to 80%. But remember, guys, the bonus of having a loyal population is, of course, the morale. And as you can see there, they work hard. Mr. Yorke is a nice master. He's going to lower the tax rate for now until we need the credits. But saying that, the 5% only decreases it 6 credits per turn, which is pretty good. And I think decreases the freighters we need as well, which is actually quite available. No, it's actually increasing, so that's fine. That's still fine. I've got plenty available. We could build some more if we do need. And next turn, yes, so I think we're safe. I mean, wait till the streamline's done here. And then we'll build another battleship, or we'll design another battleship. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I may be taking it slow, but I want to talk through all the aspects of Astra Exodus. I don't want to rush over things, and nobody gets a full look at the game before the release on the 30th of January in a couple of days, couple of weeks. Yeah, so my battleship is still there. Okay, let's get this colonizer. We need to start colonizing. So we have another suggestion. He wants to lower the taxes more. I'm sorry, 15%. It's a tax haven really for everybody in my empire at the moment. Yeah, Daz is on my watch list. I saw he was playing Panzer Corps. I would watch it if I wasn't here. Okay, and here we go again. Okay, so we have gained a labourer, which is always a good idea because now we're able to push them to different things on our planet and just change it away. Remember, labourers are something you can't rush. It makes sense because, like I said, Lindemann, rushing workers would be just breaking the game completely. It'd be pointless doing that. You know what, I did actually just miss to look at that planet when we started off. But this is a very good planet as well. But unfortunately, we just don't have very many people there. We'll get that population built and then start adding more stuff to it. There we go. Doing it again. They are full of suggestions tonight. So, our Office of Foreign Affairs is happy to report that the followers of Kala are somewhat happy with us because of the words Trade Commission. Is this? I think because we are trading with them. That was it. The people of Kala who insulted me so much on the previous stream. Oh, I made it. Oh, what happened there? I'm sorry, I did just click there for some reason. We've got diplomacy. So, I don't really want to offer them anything. I'd rather they offer me. Let them come begging to me. We want to get that new colony up. So here we go. Incoming. Oh, we did have a. I did just cancel that. I shouldn't have. I'm not entirely sure how to get that back. I cancelled it. I think we go on to. We'll have a look at that again if they come again. So here we are. We did actually drop the colonizer here. Now we've got to think about which one we want to colonize. Like I said, each planet has its individual benefit, but also the con as well. So it's the planet side Terran 1 or 2, both the same. Oh, we're number 1, so we're going to colonize this planet. Like I said, we do have a lot of resources here and a lot of cash, so we are able probably to push on some of the cash things. So this planet it's really good, but we would like, how much would it be to rush probably one of the exo farms or the entertainment thing? I think 12 turns. And that would cost me 300 G. I think I'm happy with that. I think I could probably rush 2 buildings here and rush the exo farm as well, just to get that up and running and get some. I think we need to build some more freighters actually as well. There we go. So the pirates want us. What do they like? The pirates offers the following trade to us in a hope of mutual benefit. Open borders. I don't know, guys. Do you think sharing a border with a shark creature is a good idea? I don't think it is. I think I'm not looking at. I don't want these pirate ships all over my territories. This goes to the chat, and if people are quick enough to type this in, what would you say? I think reject. I'm on the line of rejecting this offer. What's the benefit? What's the thought of the chat here, guys? No borders. We've got 1 no borders. I think we're safe to say majority of the chat are going to nay. Oh, scar at my phone. I've yet not worked out how to put my phone on silent. Okay, let's click reject. Build the. We'll keep this non-political, but you're not coming in. You're not coming in. But we need to make some more transport, so we'll probably select our. We'll probably select our main faction headquarters. To that we're going to let that build. I think paying 300 there for that was mighty pricey. So we're going to probably go down to our capital. How many turns is it for building the streamline? 4 turns. We can wait 4 turns for that. It's not a problem. We're in no rush here. Conquering the galaxy will just be a brief encounter very soon. So we have stellar commerce researched, which gives me an extra plus 25% generated. So money. So pretty happy with that. Brilliant. So we need to make sure we add an extra. I think we're going to do this research. The question is, what next? Plasma propulsion. We've done our weapons. We've done our. Oh no, we didn't do that. Oh, a flat projector, an anti-strike craft weapon. Ooh, exciting. Oh, we have an EMP torpedo pod, the first true anti-shield weapon. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have not researched any shields or anything for our empire, so I think probably doing that would be a great thing. We need shields or an improvement on the armor, which we could wear. So what is that under? We're under defenses, we've got resources, power, tractor beam, we've got production, which I doubt it would be under. Troops, government, weapons, it's got to be under construction or defenses. We have envelop, the barrier, shield technology, explosive plate, event system, projectile via explosions. Oh, it is all exciting tonight. I got the option to upgrade or decoy drones. Wow, they are certainly a good thing. They're 1 per ship. Gives it an invasion. Ooh, that is something definitely to consider. But I think I'm probably going to go with armor. Metal armor. Being one of the first armors and materials entirely developed to means of defending against particular weapons, space weapons, beam weapons. I'm assuming they're going to use beam weapons. I think we're going to safely go with that. Let's see how long it is on our colony to build that streamlined technology. 3 turns left. 2 for there. But we need to start building more freighters to actually improve our... 2 for the population there. So there we go. We gained a labourer, which is absolutely awesome. So it is going to be... Oh, that's a lot of cash there. We could then now push some people into there, lower that by 1. Make sure we're not starving is one thing. I think food is being transported into this... actually, there's 0 food there, which is good enough. So this is near enough going to be a self-sustaining thing. So 1 turn for our main planet to get that streamline generated food... trade, sorry. And there we go. And the followers of Kala. Oh... Okay, so their day. What would you like, little lady? The followers are of Kala, under the following terms, sign a research sharing treaty. Wow, that is an interesting one. It's the first time I've been asked for a research sharing. Do we share with this Xenos scum or not? That is the question to the chat, of course. I think she'll be highly offended if I say no, but it might be mutually beneficial for the short term to share some of our well-discovered technology. I'm assuming for what it is, I'm assuming we share... To be honest with you, Grey Knight, I don't know. It's going to be just as much of a shock for you. Like I said, guys, I've tried to keep my minimum reaction to Astra Exodus, so everything on stream is literally mainly first time and exciting just as you. It's got to be good, though. It's got to be good, guys. It's got to be good. I think I'm hearing a positive yes there. I don't see a positive no in the chat. So we're going to click accept. Oh, so okay, what's happening? What's happening? Yes, you're right. If they're more advanced, but we've done it now. I'm going to have to just look back in some of the things. We've got long peace, non-aggression pact, trade commission, closed borders. We're not having any borders, and research. I wish I could. One day there'll be a developer in the chat, and we'll probably be able to ask them straight away. So, I think we're falling behind slightly in the arms race here, but we'll go for that. Let's see what's going to happen here. So 5 turns off there, 20 here. We might change that to do some freighter fleets, just transport some research. I think we are... Actually, we do have some available. I think some of the resources have changed, but we're going to build some more anyway. We might pop another battleship. I think once we research... one of the bigger armor plates, we will change some of the ships up a little bit. So here we go. We got 5 turns. Did we actually? No, I think we're gonna build a ship. We're slightly just cruising a little bit here, guys. 22 turns for the streamlining. Well, they ain't particularly doing very much, unfortunately. Very low morale there. I think I've already built these. I've already built the entertainment hub for them. Hello, Paul Winter. Nice to see you again, always on chat. We're just not a happy bunny. Buy another XDRG. If we realise XDR ship isn't very good, we're in trouble. Oh, it's 150 one there. I think we are going to push that just for the exo farm to start producing that food and getting more citizens created on that planet. Then we can start doing all of the shenanigans. We probably want our capital to be doing that. And we are building that for 5 turns. So after 5 turns, you're right, we are going to do that. So we are just slightly just pushing turns. So, of course, he's asking for open borders. Sorry. You'll hate me, Pirate Man, but we've said no borders. I keep clicking stuff when I really shouldn't. I need to slow down a little bit. All exciting. I think I clicked there. That's what it was. On their home world. Okay. So let's see. Have a quick look here. Paul Winter, you can go back and see it easily. Just go back on the stream, and I'm sure it's somewhere on their YouTube channel as well. So 1 turn for the streamlining. There we go. We got design. So most successful design so far has been the Jupiter 1 with class Titan Starship. We should build more warship when they are needed. Well, I'm a great believer in taking advice from the experts. It's Titan though. Look at the state of it. Oh, look at that bad boy. You know what? It's Titan time, guys. Let's see what extra things we can add. We can add a lot of guns. So we've got Plasma Blaster. Remember the last time, guys, we researched firing plasma balls at people. So when people want green gunk thrown at them, we shall give it them. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, when when you are adding more things to your ship, as in components, the system requirements do increase, as in power and the recharge rate. So we're just going to add as many guns as possible to this thing. So green, we can add the neutron. God, this thing is going to be pricey. This is going to be pricey. This is going to be pricey. I need to stop it. Let's just add some modules to this. The construction costs are going through the roof. Nobody will sink the Titanic. Okay. Yeah, this is getting pricey. But unfortunately, no shields. Unfortunately, we have no shields. But we have to take them armor. We've got armor. Remember, guys, ladies and gentlemen, guys, you have hull, you have armor, and you have shield. There are 3 types of armor protection, as far as I would say. Remember, damage is directional. So if your guns are facing forward and your ship is just shooting forwards, it will just face that way. Okay, let's just add more guns to this beast. This thing just has way too many guns. It just has too many guns. It's just getting ridiculous. This thing is just too pricey. The construction is out of control. But we can have an iron thruster. Oh, not enough power. Okie dokie, so let's go. So we want average power gen. So this is required. I want to see blue. I want to see white. Sorry, there we go. But you can have 20 support modules on this ship. So remember, you could probably double this ship as a colonizer, as a constructor, to deploying orbital and outposts on other colonies that you would like to see. So you can use it in different ways. I think we're going to have to rent out some construction workers for this because, yeah, that's. But remember, we do have some nuclear missiles on there, so we need to make sure that we do have enough. Oh, no. Oh, we misclicked again, and it brought it out. Never mind, it'll take me 2 seconds to do that. The misclicking. I always do it, guys. I apologise. I apologise profusely. My plasma blaster. Problem is, it's very. Oh no, we don't want lasers. We don't want lasers. We want stuff that's going to blow. Just the state of the might of this thing is ridiculous. It really is. I love this. I really do. And like I said, I mean, I'm a great believer. I do enjoy having, you can change any ship that you want to do. You can literally add all the stuff you like. And that is something that, you don't get sometimes in some of these space games. I like the time. You can sit there as long as you like, designing whatever you like. Okay, so we're going to click what we did last time. Maybe try not to misclick again like an imbecile. We will try that. Just so many support modules. it's very scary. There we go. Ordnance. There we go. And we're going to save it. Okay, doke. Who can tell me the best space joke in the next 5 seconds? Alright, who can tell me the best space joke? And you'll be named the next ship. I'll just take a swig of my drink. Why people do that? Or I'll just find or I'll just find the person I like most in chat. Oh, unfortunate, guys. They never came through with a space joke. Or it must be the entire chat googling space jokes. Oh, Van Bishop, you rock star. You rock star, you. The Van Bishop. You rock star, you. Ha ha ha. Forever immortalized. Immortalized. Ah, brilliant. And you have a grand might of 536. You will be the pride of our navy. I may never build you, but yeah, I think we're gonna put you on there. What's it gonna cost? What's it gonna cost? What's your price tag? Gee, 2.4k. Oh. If it bankrupts us, it bankrupts us. Okie dokie, let's get back there. So while we build the Van Bishop, we will just get on with doing very little, apart from doing some research. We've got some colonies. We don't have enough transports. I know that. We're going to change that very soon. So we have now researched the automated mine. Let's have a quick look at that. So 4 metals added to the to a colony. So is this an extra? I'm sure this is an extra building. So we'll just have a look at our volcanic planet and then just see if we are able to build that piece of groovy tech. And yes, we are. Absolutely brilliant. So remember, guys, you're specialising planets to do whatever you want them to do, and of course, build build metal, build anything like that. So here we. I would like to build that for the. We need to build it for the transports, but getting the metal would be quite useful from that volcanic planet because it is rich, well, rich as it can be for metals. Oh, come on, Van Bishop. We know you're Googling them now. You said one. It was pretty good. Okay, we've gained a labourer, which is always fantastic. Good, got a thing, but oh word, it's corruption is slightly rife here. Everybody's mostly into construction. We could pull further down there. Have we decreased? Did that decrease it very much? No, it's a bad turn. We'll keep the population growing. Let's hopefully our enemies haven't really. Well, I don't think they've done particularly much. I think they're probably going to attack each other. But like I said, guys, I am taking a slightly longer time playing this game, just to show everybody the benefits and show the fun stuff of Astra Exodus. That's more like it. We got 1.1k credits, guys. We just rain in money, rain in money. Was it full in the first place, Van Bishop? That's the question. So we have now research the armour development. Oh, yes, please. We're going to design. You see, just the endless opportunity to design and adapt ships to your liking is absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's see. I think we could probably do a specialism here. We want probably enhanced beam weapons or something. Armour, enhanced support. Oh, that's pretty good. Shields, but we don't have any shield armors just yet. That's particle weapons. Oh, I have too much. Too much. Missile rockets sound quite groovy, guys. Wow, plus 50% rate to fire of missile weapons. A repair and drone bed, that could be good. Special support stock 2, damage during combat, even when having a well-maneuvered experimental repair drones, ability to the ship to repair themselves in enemy territory instead of going back to friendly colonies. Wow, that is definitely a tactical advantage to have. But remember, guys, you've got to implement that support module onto your design ship, so it's not just a base thing over it. But that's really good. I do like that. All right. But unfortunately, we are getting crippled slightly due to the creating that big ship. Okay, per worker per colony, that would be quite good. I think doing research will be a bit silly because we are slightly restricted in the campaign. Be understandable. We're going to go for the construction because I think that would be beneficial to every colony we have. Cramped quarters. How is that making you happy? How is that making? Just, I'm going to make your sleeper quarters slightly smaller. Too much fantastic research to do all at once. We'll do the one. It's going to take us 8 turns anyway. Right, how long was it to build that ship? 9 turns. Oh, we got it soon. Got an enemy pirate vessel. Note the followers of Kala. Yeah, we do need to start pushing out more into the western part of the system. Here we go. Oh, the pirates offering the following trade. Nah. Sorry. The chat has spoken. The chat has spoken. So we're certainly growing a big colony here, 8 out of the 9 colonists. We're going to let that build. But also we need to start building... we've got good morale there, which is fantastic. We could increase that more, but at an upkeep cost. We would like to keep that low if we can. You see, would you build the exo mine then that? I suppose they are going to both benefit each other. Factory would be awesome. So a star-based defense colony attack doubles the starship repair speed. So having star bases and orbital defend, but the so that doubles the starship repair speed, but also the I think the star base is slightly better, but quite a large. It does give you a might rating as well, but also that does as well. But I think that the star base is what we need to do on our extended frontier against the peoples of Kala and the pirates. Okay, I think we are going to build. I think we're going to build the exo mine. I think we need to start ripping this planet of resources as much as possible. But the entertainment hub will be on the cards at some point soon. As long as everybody's happy, that is the thing. We've got plenty of cash. We don't want to fall. We don't want to drop to rebellions. So tech industrial sector developed. Brilliant. So we get +2 construction per working colony. Wow, brilliant. Dig, slaves. We feel quite the powerful overlords of the native populations. I do like that when you have little things like that, and it is nice, and especially when you probably play on a bigger grand scale, you're going to come across lots of little things like that. So let's see how the starship is nearly there. 2 turns, Van Bishop. Your maiden voyage, may it go well. We need to go and drop a research project. Let's go and have something juicy. I think we need to get better engines. We're not too fussed about the black hole navigation. Huzzah! The USS Van Bishop has arrived. Look at the state of this thing, though. It's a bit ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I'm sorry. I need to build some more transports. I need to get some more metals. Thank you, Van Bishop, for crippling my economy for the next 10-15 turns. Let's do some flying around. So we're going to build some more freighters there as well. We also should build some more garrison. But remember, guys, you can board them. You can board people onto ships to then, when we start thinking about taking out the enemy, which we are going to do at some point very soon. I think the pirates are going to go down. We don't like the pirates. The pirate life is not for me. Okie dokie, let's have a look. So 1 turn there. That is such a big colony. It is absolutely fantastic. We're still building the mine in the volcanic planet. Opposite is empty. You should be doing something. Wow, the construction is huge. So what are we short here? Industrial sector sounds great. Got 3 turns there. +1 construction. That's not bad. Not bad. Do we want to build like a mediocre ship here? So we've got the Big D, the Big Disappointment. I just love that ship. A mighty might of 10. We do have a battleship there. It's engaged. Options, options, options. I like to think I like the people, so I'm going to build a entertainment hub. It's going to cost us some construction, but I'll deal with that. Okay, we're all gravy there, guys. That's brilliant. You know what? The advice from chat is just so good tonight. All right, the USS Van Bishop. Okay, so we've click tax. We've got another labourer here, which brings us up to 5 out of the 6. I think we will have the option to build some more places for them to live. No, we don't, do we? Just that is the biggest. No, it's 6 out of 5, isn't it? Yeah, so that's one more we can do. We'll build a farm so we can at least transport food around, and we'll get our main place to build some more freighters. Hello, Warrior. How are you doing tonight? So we're going to build some. I think it auto goes on to other things, which makes sense if you go idle, if you're just clicking away. We won't do the research because I think it's going to be useless. But we will go on to the trading. 1.7k gold. We are raining money here. We don't have enough transports, unfortunately. We still we need to go and build some more mines. So the followers of Kala. Oh, I'm sorry, little lady. Oh, this is going to go to the chat. As always, guys, I'm a great believer in you, Yorke. You give me the best possible answer I could ask for. Do we give the followers of Kala an alliance, or shall we just be a close friend? I don't think an alliance will be handy, because I want to break it and just send them ships to go and hurt them. Yeah, I do think it's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. Sorry, little lady. I don't like the look of you. You look like you're going to backstab me at some point. So, the USSS... oh, Grey Knight. I click no. Mr. Yorke, he's just vicious. He has a mindset sometimes. When I'm talking to myself in the third person there as well. I didn't sign it. Why didn't you type quicker, guys? Why didn't you type quicker? I'm sat there asking for your advice. Okie dokie, we have built some more freighters. Oh, we still one available. Good. That will alternative if things change. Oh, if she comes back again, we'll give her. We'll give her the treaty. Oh, that place just has no people in it. It just has no. It's got 12 turns, but I need people in the. I need people just like producing metal and doing some resources, please. Yes, I know. It is my alter ego. He's very scary. Okay, so we did build freighters there. That is brilliant. You see, I mean, I like to think that, you know, these things are going to outweigh themselves with these buildings, but the upkeep cost just seems to be stacking. You see, do I build it in a place that does it outweigh it? The question is, do you think the upkeep outweighs the pro of it? So building that, the upkeep's free. Is it then worth the 4 metals I'm going to get overall for my civ? You see where I'm going with this, guys? You know, and I suppose retrospectively it means the less workers you need to put in to the certain labour slots. So it means I'll get a benefit for just having 1 labourer in the miners or the construction. You see, I think it's definitely I think it is a pro. I think it is a pro there. I think we're going to go for that. I think I've talked myself into it a little bit there. Okay, we are still building a freighters there. We're going on to research, which we don't want to build. So this planet is just a planet. We probably could stick him down there because we would like to start getting some more organics. There we go. We just need lots of freighters now. Ooh. That's fine, guys. We're sitting pretty. 6, 5. Let that build that. It'll just be more K. Actually, what was that building again? that many turns, it's not worth rushing it. So, the USS Van Bishop has turned there. Can we push further? We're going to push further, and we're going to see if we can do some more exploration to the north there. I think he can hold his own, but can he? But can he do it? That is the question. I'm sure he can. Okie dokie. So 4 turns still there, 1 turn there, and then we'll come back to it next turn. There we go. But also the pirates want to have a little chat. And I'm sure it's about an alliance of some description. So yeah, but we're going to need more people to push stuff around as well. It's like an evil thing to do. Okay, so let's see what the pirates want. Nope, because I would like to kill you at some point. Very soon. So we're still building. We're at 2. And we have explored a new system. Brilliant. So what fun planets are here? There's no interesting things here, unfortunately. But this planet is good for credits and commerce. We want to, have a good mind. I like that blue planet. It's very got a very purple orb to it, I'd like to say. I like these. Like I said, I probably said on every stream tonight, on every stream the last couple of weeks. I love the detail 2 planets. So let's quick look across. We're definitely not going to colonize that planet there. A very poor system there, but we do have a link straight down there. ETA. Are we going to push further out? I think we are. Stardate 0.65. We're going for it, lads. And we have developed. Oh, and alien ruins at the same time. All the exciting things are happening this turn. So we're able to actually build the plasma propulsor. Brilliant. So it's just a faster engine. It's just a faster engine. Okay, so what other research can we do next? We'll just go. I'm going to click the iron cannon. We built some more freighters here. That is absolutely brilliant. We're in the green. We're in the green. And gold is just flowing. Income is huge. Like I said, guys, we are just trying to play out the game. But we're probably going to start just now building a larger fleet of different ships, just to show you the thing. So roll cruiser, engage, iron thruster, and bombard. We've got the Neptune. Bombardment cost 35. We've got the disengage. Assault. The might rating is mighty, mighty low. I just want to build Titans. Worry Donut, if you probably post into the chat, they post into the private messages, they'll probably get back to you. Wow. I'm sure this does cycle into might. It's it's just ridiculous might you can get for these ships. Wow. Okay, we're going to build I think we're just going to build like 2 cruisers or something to have like 2 smaller ships guarding our big Titans. It'd be quite interesting. So there we go. Let's see what other we can build here. Most of the citizens seem to be pushing into the. No worries, Warrior Donut. Always here to help, and hopefully I am helpful. We're probably going to push some people into metal and organics to get that. Oh, we do lose a lot of crystal. And there is starvation. We don't want starvation there. We're going to keep that there just so we're just above a head. So we probably need to build a farm here. And I think we have all the farms we have. And we're not importing any food, unfortunately. So I think we're just going to go and build a factory to actually or we could build a better factory, which will be the automated. No, the industrial sector. It's going to cost me 13 turns. But it will lessen the workers I need in that construction. 2 turns for that, 4 turns for that, 7 turns. So we have the farm built, brilliant. Also we have explored and we have discovered alien ruins. I love these little things. These little rarities on the planets that make exploration and trying to specialize that planet to whatever you want to do. So we found some alien ruins. Scanners detected ruins from an unknown alien civilization long ago. Apparently, on the surface of the planet, initial readings show significant technological activity, probably formed and automated systems. Any colony that planet will build will certainly benefit from the extra research generated by merely studying these. These space rocks. Fantastic. So, not a bad planet, but unfortunately, the only benefit there is, of course, the alien ruins. Not great at all. Wow. Upkeep. Massive. Massive. But look at that average planet. It's got my name all over it, but unfortunately it is just a little bit too far in the enemy sectors, really. But at least I know what's there. We're going to just do some well, I think we haven't got scanner range. We haven't got any more range for it, unfortunately, so we've got to probably come back. Oh no, we can go to these 2 planets here. We've got 7 turns where we'll come back down and we'll merge together. And then I think we may go for the pirates in a few turns once we build a few more ships. There we go. Nope. The pirates want a non-aggression pack, but I shall not give you it. Diplomacy. No, I don't mind. I'm not. I don't want any more research with them. Okay, guys, we've said it. I think Grey Knight Lanston mentioned about the alliance. We will accept the alliance for now, and then we'll use it to help us destroy the pirates first. Unless she drags me into the war with the pirates themselves beforehand. So we have now discovered the Iron Pulse Cannon. Brilliant. So we're going to have to design another ship very soon once we have more shield technology, but also hopefully more armor technology as well at the same time. So designed for anti-shielding weapons. So that's a very much advantage. So when you think about designing your ships then, gentlemen, please remember you can have multiple weapons that can affect armor, that can affect shields, but also hull. So when you're doing that, make sure you are picking and choosing your ship weapons to the best possible advantage given. So research it is. Cramped quarters. That makes me laugh every time I read that. Okay, so I think we're going to look at some power. Tractor beam. We got a fission reactor. So I think it's probably we have to build less. Probably so power generated is 50. I think the generators we got only do 25. But we are going to click that and have that on the way. That does sound absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at our colonies again, see what everybody's building. Our main base is building a research, which we don't particularly want. We could go for the industrial sector or more cash. The opportunities are literally whatever we want to do. We're unfortunately short of crystals here. And here we're going to go for the industrial sector yet again. I think we could build a star base here if we wanted to. But I think we're going to build some garrison because I think these places are very ungarrisoned, and I think sticking with it. So 1 turn for that cruiser, and I might rush the second cruiser because we do have most of the cash. So a starship has been built there. No, it's not worth the 1.4k to rush that. So we're going to bring him here next to the USS XTRG, and then we're going to form like a little cordon with our space starships, and then probably homing in onto the pirates. But also we need to make sure we want to board stuff once we do build. Excuse me. When we do build more of our soldiers, we want to board them onto the ships. We're going to rush this and build some soldiers to put onto the XTRG ship. Have they? I'm not entirely sure if the colours have gone slightly funny on my screen, but it's gone awfully bright. Okay, no thank you, open borders. We built the industrial sector. We now have 2 garrison. We can have 6, but like you said, guys, we do have the option to board them onto our ships for landing on the surface of planets, which sound exciting. Space infantry again. So it's here where we're going to have to build the infantry. If if I can click the right planet. Okay, we've trained some infantry there, which is brilliant. Okie doke. Unfortunately, I don't think it is worth building anything there. We've got 3 out of 6 of the people there. We could just stick to cash if we're not going to particularly build anything, and I think we could probably negate some of the research into creating metals or organics. Three turns for their infantry created, and the followers of Kala want us again. Open borders. Wow, she is definitely definitely asking these questions. And I think we're just going to reject her once again for the open borders. And we now developed the new fusion reactor, which is brilliant. Okay, I think missile launchers sound good to me. So can we now load these people onto this? There we go. So we've boarded. And I think we definitely boarded on the ship. So as you said, ladies and gentlemen, I was trying to just board some troops onto these ships, which will be good. So we can actually just drop stuff on there. You see, I think what we need to do is scuttle the ship here, due to the fact is, it just wants to disengage. It has no might. Because all other ships are a lot better. I think we're going to probably save it before we go to war, and then we can literally go to war with the pirates and show you how combat is. You know what, I really should have... there we go, we're there now. The followers of Kala probably want open borders again. I don't think I want open borders, unfortunately. I still don't want it. So we want this ship here with no might to go back. Let's make sure it's the right one. Yep, there it is. We selected it. We go to fleets. That's there. We want scuttle. There we go. Yep. Brilliant. That's all we need to do. We've got rockets now. Even these research points are just flying by. Ooh. A trading hold. Plus, so effectively assigning civilian tasks to warship as presence of trading hold will allow would-be combat ships within a local interstellar trade. Wow. So you can double up your ships. I quite like that. When you think about it, guys, when we got them massive Titan ships, we're able to add trading holds to that. That is certainly a research we want to do there. Okay, so let's make sure everybody is building whatever they need to build. 85, we're fine there still. It's such a small planet. Tiny. You just don't like them. It makes you not want to actually colonize them. We'll stick them with that. It's fine. They're streamlining. Got plenty of soldiers on that planet now. Absolutely fantastic. And they're going for research, which if we can particularly build something better, that would be great. We'll just streamline some gold. I like how it just default into the, rather than building a building for you, it does just do that for you, which is brilliant. Okie doke. So, incoming message from the pirates. Share. Yeah, I'm happy to share the star charts. The lady wants open borders again. Okie doke. So we have our fleet here. We, the people of Kala, have pushed around. Oh, the people of Kala are definitely on the up here. They have 3 now colonized planets or solar systems. The pirates only have 1. We are going to scum save a little bit here, guys, just in case things go very, very wrong. We're going to collect our ships in a cluster. I'm thinking I can outshoot him. Oh. Victory at last. Remove pirates. I didn't do that. I didn't kill them. So we got a reward for not even doing that. Wow, that was interesting. So we did get a governor. Wow, let's take the victory for just building up fleets for so many turns. Certainly a graphical error on the screen, guys. I do apologise. It's not on my. It's on my screen for some reason. So, command of the Makeshift Alliance you have made with the Kala has put us in an awkward position. Oh, so the campaign makes us do bad things. We bail into their plight, the Senate, because endlessly, if they crusade against the pirates in our sector, it is worth ties and unitil act. Everything that might come from monumental action. So they didn't like that. They didn't like me. Sorry, I should have clicked. They didn't actually like me making the alliance there. So it's an interesting fact that things do change. I like peace. We want to be peace. We're going to skip the tutorial. So here we are for the next part of the mission. Ooh, so we're going to quickly just save this here as well, just as a little bit of a fallback from the start of the game here. So we've got to break the blockade. So these are the current mission objectives. We've got to liberate all the Kale worlds. So we've got to do very much a spiral. Very much it goes off. So we've got here. We've got to liberate the planet there. It looks like, but ooh, it's very different. A lot duller than the other mission we just played. So we're gonna have a look at our main place. What we've got here. So we've got a average. We've got of course, we seem to always have a native population. We've got very much a well-made place here. But like I said, the first thing we have here as well, which is the first on stream, is we have been given a governor. So through these things we're doing in the game, I think this person in position will alter our faction. So we're gonna have a look what she gives us. So she is a bureaucrat, so we're going to get minus 5% corruption on this assignment, and we're going to get plus 10% research. So 2 benefits there. I'm sure there are going to be negatives here. You see, this is the cost. She's a costly lady. Click here to hire. We can't hire her, guys. She's a very expensive lady, which we'll do further on the game when we can gain. I think the 10% science and the minus 5% corruption generated could come in handy, but as you can see, there is 4 slots here for heroes and admirals. I think as the game goes on, you will acquire them as we go. So okay, no research, so we're going to have to drop it, and which is fantastic in this game as the campaign goes on. The research tree is definitely opening up to us. As you can imagine from the first mission, we didn't have very much to look at, but remember, guys, you can research 1 in each row. But you can acquire them, other ones, through research and other things. So that is brilliant. And military actions. So we certainly have a lot more weapons, shields. So now I think we are actually we are able to actually research shields at a further point in this game. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, soil enrichment plant. It is all getting exciting. Plus 2 food for the colony. Brilliant. And wow, powered plating. All exciting here. Shock absorbers, space dome, battle stations. They're going to be very much interesting. Wow, the research are just opening up to level 3 now. Okie doke. I'm at a little bit of a loss. What do they do? I don't think they are really pushing me to do so. Hyperspace Communication. So allows fleet to change while in hyperspace. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, do you remember how we actually can't change direction when we move between planets? This makes us change it. That sounds pretty good. I think what we're talking about before they go into hyperspace or the movement between planets or solar systems, I think it's the issue is they can't stop, and I think this gives them a little bit of or they can't receive communications, and I think this is the way of getting around it, which can stop them. It would be quite handy if you are getting attacked on your homeworld and you've sent a fleet out, so very interesting there. I do like that. That is very much a help. So who to do population? Oh, vertical. Nice. Population living on a little hill. Wow. Wow. 15% minus to the global corruption. That would be handy, especially in very large and corrupt places. Okay, let's a little bit. Market center per trading colony. A little bit. I think we'd start with the farm. Start with the farm. Make it nice and simple. And I think the population would be also a good handy thing to have here. Multiple rocket pads. Did it save our designs? I'm hoping it did save our designs because I would like to build the Van Bishop and the XDRG again. I don't think it did, which is sad. I'm sure it must have. No, it didn't. I'm a little bit upset. A little bit upset about that. Yeah, it deletes the design. No, I was quite happy with them designs as well. Okay, I think we're gonna. Ooh. We have one planet. Do we go straight for the housing? That's a lot of turns. It's a lot of turns. How much does that change it? 18. Got to be careful there because we're on the verge of starving there. But how far does that push us behind? I think we're fine for that now. We do have a colonizer and a frigate that we are able to push into a place, but at our risk, be it. Alright, we'll try it. If we get attacked by pirates, it is my own fault and we are in some trouble. Okay, we've entered the system. We have heroes. We know we have heroes available, but that lady is way too expensive. We'll wait till we can fix it. We've actually explored very much a dead, barren planet there. Not really worth it. Not really worth it at all. Okay, so we're gonna risky go where no man has gone before. We are how many turns off building that? We are 13 turns. I'd like to hire that hero.
Welcome to Astra Exodus. Before anything else, we will cover the game's main interface.
Whoa, whoa,
At
whoa,
the top,
whoa.
You have the status bar, which
Where's that come from? Where did that come from?
Welcome to Astra
I'm not entirely sure that woman started talking to me. That was maybe a slight little bug in there. I didn't click the data vids. I thought I was hearing voices there. Okay, research is fine on the way. We've just built the... the followers of Kala. We're happy, guys. It is not the enemy. Oof. ETA 3 turns. We could do diddly squat about that anyway. So still 10 turns left. Oh no, the war slave ship. Oh no, we've explored the sector, but unfortunately, eek, eek, eek. Well, unfortunately, guys, we can't win this, so we're gonna have to go tactical combat. Both ships are set to disengage. Flee! Oh, shields! They've got shields this time. Oh, the ball of energy. God, he's going quite quick as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to lose our colonizer. No! No! Oh, the calamity. The calamity. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Oh. That was a little bit bad. We should have sent our frigate just to explore the ships rather than a colonizer. Do I escape? Do I escape? Oh, this is not great. No, we're dead. Oh, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Oh. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Wow, I have to build another colony ship. Well, think of the upkeep cost I'm saving. Oh, the poor civilians. The civilians. The poor families. If I'd be watching Dad's Tactics because the Panzer Corps 2 does look really good. Okay, so this next system has diddly squat in here. Wow. Oh, there is an outpost. Indicates the signal of presence of an outpost orbiting the planet. Whoa, where's this outpost? So the people of Kala have an outpost here. Brilliant. So, oh, they have definitely their claws into that. So we're going to have to do a little bit more exploring that one system we went into. 3 turns for that. Then we can build another colonizer. Got rocket pods. That is brilliant. We'll add another design before we're able to build a ship. EMP torpedoes. That sounds so interesting as well. Okay, and I think we do need another colonizer. Silly person I am. We can drop some people into there without people starving. Yep, we can still do that. And dropping that down to 13 turns. But unfortunately, I've not found any amazing planets at the moment. They are definitely very spaced around here. How far are we going to have to go to actually get a decent half planet? Oh, diddy SWAT guys. I'm sorry, I think my game has crashed. I'm going to have to wait to respond. That's a bit of a weird one. I think this is only up since the update. I'll just wait for this response. Wow, that is a first for us. That's the first time it's crashed for me. Yeah, Grey Knight. Oh, it's the game's telling me something. We'll come back to it. I'm going to have to probably exit that. I don't think it's coming back. I think I might have clicked on one of the other screens. It didn't like it. Oh, boogs. Boogs. Here we go. Back in it. Yeah, the computer have uprised. Uprising. Oh, you can see my desktop now. Yep, the game exploded. Sorry, guys. Maybe I don't understand. Pretty much got a solid system. Never mind. We'll come back to that. Hopefully it will resume. I'm sure it'll resume where it but the turn before it dropped off. But unfortunately, that just happens. Did he? Yeah, Van Bishop. Think of every dark cloud has a silver lining. I like you, son. I like you. Hard crashed. It was a meeting. Yeah, it was slightly unfortunate. But these two things happen, and we just have to brush it aside and get on with it. Okay, here we are. We're back. We're back. Cooking with gas. Can I continue? Oh, please be in the same place. The gods of the computers, please be on my side. Yes, it kind of my scum save did help me there, guys. You will let me off, won't you, guys? I did do that on purpose. It did bring it back to a couple of turns before. I'm sure the chat will be forgiving. Right, we're not going to send our ship to its death this time. We'll think of it of a logical thing more than anything. We'll chuck some more people back into construction. Nope, because you will starve. I think maybe because I clicked on my opposite screen and the game didn't like it, but it's been fine before. Is that the colony? Yes, it is. There we go. Yeah. Oh, a green planet. Oh, look at that saucy bird. Oh, wow. That is one good-looking swamp planet. I bet your Yoda's living on there. It is. Thank you for being on my side. Wow, we're going to have that swamp planet. Brilliant. All the food you can have. Swampy goodness. Oh, look at that. Organics. We'll be invading Yoda's home planet there, unfortunately. But we're going to go for that. Oh, yes, please. At least there's no scum-sucking pirates on there about to shoot me in the face with a lovely asteroid belt around there. Sargon. Okay, we've got some research for the farms. We get some really good organics there. We still have that one hero waiting. She'll wait in the wings until we need her. And there we go. And we are going to click there and then colonize the swamp planet. Oh, good. Look at the food. We've got plenty of organics. That's the main thing. We'll start with the. To be honest, we'll be importing food left, right, and centre at some point. Okie dokies. Let's not go there because I'm assuming the pirates will still be there, or it might be randomised. The people of Kala are coming towards us again. So we are both building colonies there. Yeah, labourers even. So we've explored the solar system. We've got no research. Let's look at this planet here. Very barren galaxy. Not much here. There isn't much here. Then, yeah, if we can think about that previous map we just played, lots of good planets. But here, it ain't great. It ain't great. We've got no research. That soil enrichment will be pretty good. Two food per colonist. That sounds brilliant. We've gained a labourer, which is always fantastic. Still bringing a. So as long as this guy gets as high as possible, still not pretty there for that. But the organics are good there. Until we start trying to produce it. Okie doke. Let's have a look. And unfortunately, again, a very beautiful looking planet, but useless at the moment in time. We need to maybe research some of the technologies to do some terraforming to transport some of these planets into our habitable state. So the labour had been built again, 17 turns. We can just keep them with there. I suppose we could just go into construction. 13. We're still good for food. 11 turns. Even better. Could drop the farm in there as well, so we're getting good food there for the next turn. And our other little planet is probably still going to be building things for a very long time. Until we can start importing food via the freighters and stuff, we should be fine. So we developed the soil enrichment plant. So that is giving us +2 farmers per colony farmers. But remember, we do have to build that. Like I said, do we have any things where we can actually... No, it isn't. We can't actually get that point just yet. But terraforming would be awesome for that. And that's ocean planets as well. But it is an ocean planet we don't want to think. Never mind. We'll get there eventually. Okay, automated rig. Organics for colony. Mineral set. What in the carnations? That is amazing. Plus 10% metals, organics, and rares. That is something we are going to have to research. So diplomacy, somewhat. So the pirates are somewhat unhappy with us because of their words locked diplomacy. Well, I think yeah, we don't particularly want to talk to them at the moment in time. No, that's fine. And another, this is where they have another flag of fact controls the planet. So they do actually have a planet. I'm not entirely sure if you're able to colonize a planet in the same solar system, kind of solar system of the enemy, but they are definitely very, very close. One jump away from our capital, so we are danger close here. We are still building our labourer. Fortunately, the swamp people are still building their labourer. Oh, and we went back to the planet where the pirates did stay there. But unfortunately, like I said, when you design a ship and build a ship, you have different tactics. The tactic for this ship is, of course, to disengage. And we have one here where his tactic is to engage. So if we go to the tactical combat, he will retreat. But at a faster speed than the colony ship. But I love how the shield that you actually see he does have as a physical shield there. And here he goes for the little wormhole. Quick, go before the nasty slave ship gets you. Bloop. That's assuming the sound it makes. Okay, that is brilliant. And we are going to get the hell out of Dodge and get out of there. But at least we know that ship is there. But also, there is a really good planet there. Large. Wow, 15 population. So that is definitely on our target. Wow, that planet detail is amazing. There is a happy scream face, of course, saying that planet is literally what we want. 15 population, good food. Metals are good, organics, but just the size of that commerce, that could be a good planet to get. I've got to get that before the people of Kala get that planet. So we've got to build a military ship, but also a colonizer to get in there. So we are building the exo farm in there, and no, the hydroponic farm. I do apologise. And we have reached this. Some poor planets. I've only seen one planet now that seems worth doing anything with. So we need to go and build a few military vessels to go down there and upset him. Okay, what have we got that I don't have to research or do any shenanigans with? We do have a Jupiter class Titan. Might 9. There we go. So, put some more freighters. Awesome. The peoples of Kala are certainly moving around very much here. These Titans are going to cripple me. Can we drop? Okay, the people of colour would like a talk. So they would like to sell, give us soil enrichment plant for our tech environmental life. You know what, I would like to still be on their side, and we are helping them as well, and that's fine. But we are they're in love with us, so it's fine. The colony's 15 turns. I'm gonna slightly scum save this right now, just in case we have another crash, because I'm paranoid now. And I'm not going to research, so we need to have a research. That mineral survey is going to be a blast. That really is. And I think we're going to go plasma blasters again. We have 10 turns or 700 credits. 700 credits is way too much money that I really want to spend right now. But anything I can research that would be good at increasing population would be fantastic towards that swamp planet. So we're going to production, new production plus some globally generated. Oh, that is actually quite good. Commerce. I think the population thing sounds great. Oh, more people! More people! Oh, my word. So, our CEO, Lifril Zenalai Barrow, bids you welcome. Representation of the Okalai? How would you pronounce that? I'm sure you'd pronounce that. Cooperation of the Okalai Consortium. Government, we expect many favourable trades with the Tehran, with profit both. So these people seem tradey. They seem very tradey. I mean, how do you describe him? Birdman? Bird person? Alien Birdman? I like his encrusted diamonds. Seems very tradey at the moment. What's his goodness? What is he? Is he like a trade score? I'm gonna have to look at his perks and see what. Yeah, hello, welcome to you, Mr. Alien Face. Let's go to diplomacy. Let's have a look. Ooh, I wish I could see his faction traits. But we have now met a consortium of somebody else. So we are now in the centre of it all. We are in the centre of it all, we are. Oh, wow. Oh, the people of Kala have now gone to war with the slave people. So 5 turns there, that's fine. 20 turns for that. So we are slowly increasing that population, which is good. But also benefiting from the organics of the swamp people. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, have you just say just trade? He just wants trade. So for the armor, which you know what, I'm not going to upset him. He seems a good chap. And we got the population thing. Brilliant. Means we can drop that here. It would be awesome to increase that population. So this plus population growth of the colony, that would be very handy for the low population of the swampland. But we need to start benefiting, hopefully, from some of the things on here. Okay, where is the ship? 3 turns off that Titan. Governing centre, corruption generated colony. Wow, that'll be good. I think population cloning. We need more population. Huzzah! We have now. So we've got our military now. I'm going to scuttle this frigate at some point because it's at the moment in time. It's going to be just. I think we should be exploring with it. So we can push there if we like, but I want to make sure I'm going to win. See, this is the only shit. I want to make sure I'm going to win. We're going to drop that. You see, I'm a great. Oh, whoa. We suggest you agree to the terms outlined below so that you might have a chance to claim. We trust their clinic. Are they just asking it off me? You cheeky buggers. He's just asking it. He's just asking me for him to. Whoa, you know what? These brazen people. Do we just chuck it in and say get lost, or should we just appease him? I think he will like us more if we give him this resource. What's the chat? Should we tell him to get lost, guys, or should we appease the Birdman? He looks quite. I think he could be quite aggressive. All right, thank you very much, guys. You are fan. Yeah, we'll be your friend for now. Wait till we get that Titan, Mister. This is Sparta. There we go. So as we built that piece of vertical construction, we can now have 13 people on the planet. Brilliant. So that makes probably a small population. You know, you can increase it. I like that. I do like it. All right. So I think we're gonna have a frigate or two to support that. To support the Titan or a battleship even. Destroyer. we'll get new 2 Neptunes, 2 turns for that. Yep, so we got there, and we had a new colonist. Brilliant. So that population definitely increased. Brilliant. The swamp people are going to claim themselves independent very soon. They're going for the alien people. They want this planet, but I want this planet. I'm going to have to do something quite vicious very soon and build a colonizer to actually get there. Okay, I think we're going to have to probably push quicker than I expected. 2 turns for that, because they're going to steal that planet. That planet is like really good. But I think also we need to build that. So is that built? 1 turn. There we go. And then we're going to build a colonizer. We're going to get rid of that. That's a Titan. And a battleship. And that is the colonizer. But also, guys, which I've slightly forgot. Oh no, where's she gone? Where's she gone? She's gone. I think she doesn't stay there all the time. Oh, the slave ship is like rocking out against all the people. We want that planet. I want that planet. The green swamp planet. Look at it. It's humongous. Keep forgetting my research is empty. So we did get population cloning, which increases the population growth globally generated. Interstellar pulsation gain. Ooh, that might be handy in the short term while I'm trying to colonize. We'll set a few things off so I don't have to keep checking this. Proton pulsar, but also we will design another spaceship very soon. Alright, we're about to go to war, guys. Whoa, it's on. I don't like all these ships flying around, guys. I'm getting mighty paranoid. You ready for it? It's on. This man has a shield. He has a shield. Let's see if we're going to do any damage to him. It is highly in our favour, though, so hopefully he's going to attack our... hopefully he's going to go for our destroyer first. Can we do boost? Hopefully send him in first, and then hopefully he'll target the destroyer, and then we can hit him with all the gushings on the things. But like after this, we will design another ship with some plasma blaster stuff, so we can have a bit more of a attack combo. Oh, you zoom in, you can hear the noises. I love the shields. The rockets are away. He's going for the. He is going for the destroyer. He's got some laser beams. The Titan's shooting some rockets. The rockets are a go. So as you said, like I said several times in the stream, on previous streams, there is 3 different levels of shields. So you got, of course, your shield. You've got your hull, and then you have your. Oh, sorry, shields, armor, and hull. I can't wait till we get bigger battles with lots more ships. So when does this... Oh, there goes his shield. So as you can see, his shield is now recharging, I think. Oh, wow, this thing. And nice to see the destroyer. I think it has a different combat. It has assault, so it gets as close as the enemy as possible. The Titan just engages. As you can see, the different weapons at different arcs are firing at different people. This destroyer is getting vupped. But that Titan is like rocking out. Oh, he's taking some damage. And he lights the sky with his corpse. Victory. That's it for taking my colonizer. It was a tough little ship. No, I agree. It is always nice to see. So we did win that. like I said, revenge, Grey Knight, for the colonizer. Huzzah! But we want to claim that planet for us because it's a very juicy planet. Oh, we built it. We built the colonizer. Get there, son. So some freighters would be good. And I think we would like a survey to get some construction costs. It has no upkeep. Okay, the fleets aren't doing it, but they need to be repaired now. But yeah, it seemed the shield got hit down, guys, and then it just recharged and kept recharging and trying to take me out. So, oh, here we go, the bird people. I'm happy with a non-aggression pack. I think everybody in chat would agree with me there that the non-aggression pack would go down particularly swimmingly. I think actually not having a non-aggression pack with him would probably really hurt me here. What do you think? Yeah, I think agreed. Should we agree with the bird people? I've got nothing against the bird people yet, anyway. All right, Mr. Birdman, give you a. I'm going to make some sort of Flash Gordon quote soon with a Birdman. Okay, let's get that colonizer on that beautiful green. I'd like to live there because it's humongous. 15. Imagine the tax rate. Oh, let's go and have that. So first of all, let's get a exo farm on there. Let's get them people, and I think I've got enough cash here that I'm going to rush build this. I would like this colony up and running as soon as possible, and then probably more than that, we're going to get a mine going, so we can get the production up, and then we can just have a good old day. Good old day. Yes, sirree. Getting that planet has certainly helped us. Let's make sure everybody's doing something particularly interesting. Our main planet isn't doing anything. We could do a bit of a warship or something. We've got enough freighters there. Yes, taxes. Taxes for all. Okie dokies. Might be quite ostentatious to build another colony ship so we can actually... you see the big D saved, but oh no! I do lie. The other ships did save. Where's the Van Bishop gone? Where's the Van Bishop? Let's go and design the Van Bishop anyway. Titan. Forget other ships. We've got Titans. Oh no, I don't think we researched plasma blasters, did we? For the spawn? Yeah, we did. We did. We've got the plasma blasters. Just look at the energy resources for this. It just makes me sick a little bit. We don't have much weapon research as we did in the previous game. I know that for sure. So I think green is lighter weapons. Oh, there we go. Yeah, green. Red is Starship hull. Green plus is Starship armor. Blue is Starship shield. Blue is micro grade mounts. So green bold is light. Yellow is main. Red is heavy. Purple is massive. So if we get any big weapons, that's what it would be. Makes complete sense. Alright, Iron Thruster is all we got. The only armor. Oh, we got a choice now. We got a choice. But remember, we've increased the armor. As always, increased cost to the ship. There we go. So let's go again. So we've got to make sure we can literally have enough power. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my word, we've got 20 slots. I think I've done something wrong here. No, it's not capacitors I need. I've done that wrong. There's the power. Oh, that for consumer grade ammunition. Oh, that's just the basic capacitor. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I think I'm just talking out my bum. There we go. That's the one. So we do have everything on top. So we could just add more stuff on there if we wanted to. But it might just add more cost. So we'll call it a Jupiter 2. Or just the Jupiter. Or we'll just call it the Jupiter. Let's click save before I mess up. No, let's edit it a bit more. It needs a bit more firepower on that. I don't feel that the might is good enough there. We'll add some nukes to it so we can do some planet stuff. But of course we need some ordnance holes then. There we go. And then we get bombardment, I think it is. Yes, it is for the planets. Brilliant. And then we'll save that again. Oh, so you have to just keep creating new designs. We'll just call this the RY. No, I like that. Why can't I save it? Yeah, I think I'm misclicking here, guys. I think I really am misclicking. So nuclear missile on the red. Plasma on the blue. Yeah, that makes sense. And the blue there. Oh god, they make it awfully pricey. They do make it awfully pricey. Some red lasers for some small defense attack, for some direct. Engine. The bigger armor. Sorry, there goes. Nuclear batteries need 142 or just over. Basic hold for the ordnance. But then nuclear batteries to get the regen. That makes sense. We're going to need Jupiter. There we go. That makes sense. There we go. Yeah, keep faffing around with that building. Okay. So where were we? To get the mineral surveyor. Wow, that is just upped our generation fantastically. Which I think we are going to build that Jupiter ship now. Yep, there we go. It is mightily cost. And then we're going to stick probably. Well, we're going to be losing a lot of resources there. 2.4k to rush that thing. 6 is on there. That's 85 credits. I'm just going to rush that for the population. And what we could probably do with is probably increase production on that planet. 8% freighters. So we are getting food imported here. So food is going to be something we need here. Which hopefully we can get that with the hydroponic farms. That seems good to me. So build that there. Brilliant. And then we've gone straight on to the farm, which is what we want. We will need to do some more exploration to find some other planets, which we should be doing very soon. Because literally, I think all the land is going to get taken up very, very quickly here by the other civilizations. So arrived, and the worst planetoid ever. Oh, they've actually colonized. The bird people have got a little bit closer. That is not great. But I think I could stomp them to the ground. I mean, they are pushing ships all over the place here. And now they want to talk to me again. Oh, share the star charts. Go on, lads. I think I can trust you. You're a little bit scared of me. One of our fleets, enemy fleet, is approaching our star system. Ho! Ho ho ho! Pirates! Pirates are coming. How many turns can I get back? Oh, this is not going to be good. I can get there in 3 turns. He can get there in 3 turns. Oh no, 4 turns. I'll give you open borders. That's fine. Okay, enemy fleet is approaching our star system. We're about to jump there. And now we're battling him. Or has he jumped? Has he jumped out? He's jumped out. You sneaky bugger. What has he got there? He's got troops on there, so he could have took the town. Ooh, ooh, a little bit close for comfort there, guys. Okay, so we did build that other starship. We might think about building a star base there, and I think I'm going to get slightly scared and build a star base there as well. So the swamp planet needs more food, and then an exo mine. Actually, I don't think I need the exo mine because I think unfortunately the resources there are quite bad. But I think anything like food, organics would be brilliant. But also we can build this here to get the organics. Be good for the organics, but I don't think particularly anything else. We'll stick with that for now and then see what we want to go for next. So do we hunt down that pirate scum who just tried to take our place? I think at the same time we can push this ship here. We are very negative here. We've got not very many metals available here, so we do need to start pushing stuff into metal production here. You go back to 0. I think yeah, you're right. I think you're right, Grey Knight. I think where's he going? He's going all the way back over. Oh, that could be a trap though. Let me just bring another starship closer. Okay, you. Oh, yeah, trade. Trade is always good for you. You kind of happy. So we built the what did we build? Bought the factory. So bro, we got so much stuff to build here as well. But unfortunately, we need people. We need people. 8. Starbase there, and then we for here. We do have this already. This is the swamp planet has turned into a massive place. 6 out of the 7 already. Okay. Soil enrichment's +2 farmer. So I mean, issue is it will feed other places. This is the main thing. It will feed other places. One till that takes 2. That's fine. So our fleet has arrived there. Brilliant. Wow, there's a lot of enemies around me. I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna go. Oh no, it won't let me save it. Different. That's oh no, because we got I think we got a thing here. So, Saddle require immediate assistance. Saddle Finger, you will help us honour the friends in the following collective by accepting the request. Declare war. Oh dear, guys. So, unfortunately, we are forced by our allies to declare war on the trade people of the Okai Consortium. Well, war it will be. Oh, this is not going to go well. I'm going to save it now. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't pull my fleets too far forwards. Okay, where's his next new planets? So what we're going to do straight away, we're going to... what could we afford to build straight away? How much would that cost to build? Rush. I think we send one ship back to our home planet, or our home planets. And then we send the rest of these guys into one of their planets where I know they've got ships. So the starbase has been built there, which is brilliant. So we do have some protection. Also, we're building the XTRG there. This planet is very, very unprotected. We got 1.8k. Rush that, and then we're going to build a starbase there. But we're going to be on the offensive here, and of course they're actually sending a ship back as well. But I think our military there is strong enough. I'm sure it is. Okay, let's have a look here. How much would start? Oh, absolutely pricey. and that's not worth 1 point something K rushing that. I think the construction is quite bad in that place without a construction. Okay, incoming. So I think any trade with them at the moment in time is pretty good, as long as they stay sweet towards us. So we've got 1 turn till we get to their planet.
Farming consists on the food production
Pretty weird. Pretty weird why that keeps coming back up. Pretty weird why that keeps coming up. So we're actually on their planet, but I don't think we have. I don't think we can bombard, but we can't invade because we don't actually have any soldiers. So we could just. The first time I've seen that action, to stop. Oh, there we go. I think we can stop as we go. There we go. There we go. As you can see, we've wiped out all the facilities on that planet. There is no defences. So unfortunately, we need to zap one ship out. When this ship comes back, we need to go back to our home planet, build some soldiers, and then we could drop the soldiers on the planet as well as bombing the bejesus out of them at the same time. Oh, we do have assault. That does sound quite good. Yes, as you can see, we did shoot, so we lost a lot of ordnance there. But he's coming to this planet, so I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to kill him when he gets back. We're going to have black hole technology. That should be. We've caught him now. Oh, so he's come for my thing as well. He's come for my frigate, which was sitting there. That's fine. That's fine. I've got time to play one of these battles. Is that? Oh god, he's got a might. Oh my word! The might of 400. Unfortunately, I don't mind losing that frigate. I don't mind losing that frigate. So why haven't we engaged here? Oh, we have to choose to attack. Holy. Can I click back, guys? Can I click back? Ooh. I should have looked at that. I'm glad you guys were here to witness that, because that was brilliant. Auto retreat. I'm hoping I don't get killed. I lost both. No, did I? Yeah, no. In the retreat, did he lose one? I think by the look of the dice gods themselves, Lady Luck did roll my dice. I think he just lost both of the ships in a retreat. Gotta hear a GG, guys. That was fantastic. I retreated, and I think I just destroyed both of his ships. I actually destroyed both of his ships? Who said retreat was a I'm cackling. Click Alt F4. Alt F4, guys. That's just tickled me. Sorry. And the best thing about it, I lost my crappier ship. Thank you, Unknown. I will create one video on my channel of me laughing for half an hour. Oh dear, I need to stop it. Concentrate. We've got about 10 minutes left. I gotta concentrate. That's just so ridiculous. That was just so ridiculous. Realizing he had a 495 might starship flying around, No, I might have thought about not going any near him, the cheeky bugger. Okay. We are dicing with death. We've bombed the planet. Now we've got to go away for a couple of turns and come back and bomb them again. Okay, so we're going to come back. Add one of our fleets is damaged from battle. Yep, that is fine. You can go back and do whatever you need to do. You can go back. So we're at war with the pirates and them as well. Oh, follows a gala. Yes, please, give me all your trade of good researchers, please. Oh, 4 turns, but I need you now. I need you now, Sonny Jim. It was... we have 200, and New Jupiter was the bigger ship. It seems like that guy just only has decent ships. Okie dokes. I shall give you... could do some freighters there, actually. That sounds brilliant for now. We're doing black hole navigation. I think we need to buy a... we do need a starship, starbase to start healing. So we do have 2 ships there. We could pull one of them close by. Black hole navigation. Brilliant. So we don't affect by the black holes. I do like that. Okie dokes. So I think we're going to go for ocean terraforming. That is something we'd like to do, to start transforming some of these worlds into a habitable place. So people of Kala. Yeah, oh, you see guys, like I spoke about in previous streams, the way you get researchers that you can't actually research all of them is by giving them, I couldn't get that, she couldn't get the black hole navigation. We've traded. Brilliant. So now we could find an arid planet, we can terraform it. I do like that. So, what are you building? Can 600. Yeah, I'm going to take that hit. You can examine. Unfortunately, we don't have enough transport, so that's going to be an issue now. You need to build transport before we can do anything. And then you can build some housing. I mean, it would be good to build some soldiers here to shove up on them spaceships when they do actually do a boarding party again. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that there. I think they must have abandoned it, or did I? I think I blew it out of the water. I think I actually destroyed that place. I think I just bombarded it off the solar system. Oh, his home world is in Cobb. He's got a Cobb house. He's got a few things up here, so I think we're gonna have to go. I think this is the next one, straight from here. I know they're idle. I'd rather they be idle. So the exo mine has been made. Brilliant. And what else would we like to build? Unfortunately, not very much here. I think that this place just needs to grow a little bit. So I think some streamlining cash would not go without a story. So there we've got the freighters. We've got another big ship on its way. Got a labourer. Brilliant. That's always a good idea. Food is just flowing in there. We're at 65. Still good cash though. We could do with some more commerce research. We've gone a bit military. So, we've got a new starship here. We need more freighters, don't we? And what else do we need? So we've got freighter, and I think we're going to go across to here. They're still doing the streamlined commerce. We're putting soldiers to load up onto the any ship that passes. And we're just going to let that tick over more than anything else. I think we just need to research some more military. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Free turned. I didn't see that. It's the pirates. The pirate life for me. What we got here? What we got here? Oh, we've got two big meaty ships. Okay. She's giving me all the tech. That's fine. I love it how it does warn you. So you're not actually initially in combat. What? Is that 19? No. No, that's not 19 ships. It is 19 ships. Oh. What? Get out of Dodge. Oh my god, there's 19 ships. Quick, save the game quickly. Thanks, Van Bishop, you're my man. What the hell is that? A swarm. Yeah, probably you're right. Oh, we should have battled them. We've got a big mighty fleet here. We're gonna go. We've got time. We might have time to kick some ass and chew with some bubble gum, but we're all out of gum. All right, we're gonna pop a new XCRG there. That was ridiculous. I'm sorry. What? It's like just gonna come at you at 19 ships, mate. Oh, crazy times. The crazy times we have on these streams, guys. That's it. Annoy the bird people. Go and annoy the bird people. That's it. I think we need some commerce. Government. I think we've done all the slightly more money-orientated researchers. Jetpacks. Huh. Yeah, because last time we did stellar commerce, which, to be honest with you, was quite a good research. Armored bomb. Yes, we could build strike crafts. I think I would like that. Okay. What? What? There's men flying through space right now. There are spacemen literally coming to. Oh, you sneaky! Oh god, you little. I need to split my crafts up soon. He's blockading me. He's blockading me. We're gonna do it before this stream's out, guys. We're going for the Birdman. Oh, he bugged out. He bugged out. He bugged out. Final minute, he bugged out. So he's blockading me with space people. I'm gonna just make sure we can just do whatever badness to him. Okay, tactical combat against troops. What we're actually fighting here? What we're actually fighting here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right. I think it probably was. I think that was just men. So, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to save it there. Unfortunately, guys, we have come end of the stream tonight. And like as always, I want to say a huge thank you to Slivering Games for letting me stream on their YouTube, Twitch channel. And also, I do want to say a big thank you to everybody in chat who has said messages in chat and helped me along this game. As always, guys, I love streaming this game to you and also other games that I like streaming. Don't forget to come back next Tuesday. I'll be back streaming this game from 6 to 8 o'clock again. But also, I'll be doing the release stream on the 30th of January. That's on the Thursday next week from 6 to 8 o'clock again. So thank you very much, guys. A big GG for everybody on chat. And of course, I will see you on the next stream next week. Have a great week, guys. Don't forget to come back and watch the other Slivering streams because they are just as good. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a great evening.